confused, guys. You guys are really, really making this hard for me. You're making it hard for me. Bring in some Next from the late 90s all over your face. Okay, remote maintenance terminal. In case of emergency, power regulation procedures can be carried out from the station. However, this practice is not recommended for regular use. I don't know if we want to do that yet. Do we want to do that? There we go. Beautiful. John Murlock says, Good show. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for your support, dude. Woo, key. Locker key. Okay. We should stuff his locker full of Dandy Boy apples or something. Maybe he'd be less forgetful then. Couldn't be nearly so bad, except I gave you a third haiku saying it was me, and I even alluded to the fox in the second. Well, okay. Kit. This is all assuming that A, I'm intelligent, B, I'm paying attention, and C, I can remember things more than 10 seconds at a time. All of those are incorrect. So we're going to have to keep that in mind next time we're doing things like that. Just a heads up. Push up button. Okay. Whoa. What? $5 from Zero Death. The first time I learned of the story between Christine, Veronica, and Elijah, I was like, oh, snap, son. By the way, can I get a month of web sub and give away another month? Absolutely. Thank you, Barry, for handling that. And, dude, I was too. Big time. I am totally with you there, man. $3. I find the lack of Gary in this stream disturbing.
Gary?
I agree completely. Hippo, at least you sound intelligent. That's what I'm good at. I'm not actually intelligent. I can just sometimes feign it relatively well. I need to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. Christine glances at the elevator. Her expression becomes worried. Then she looks back at you, then reluctantly shakes her head. Alright, let me see if I can find a way to do this without sending you down there. Christine smiles slightly in relief and nods. She opens her mouth slightly, then closes it frustrated. She points at you, makes a fist, and puts it against her chest, and nods. Huh. Lady Tamriel, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back, Lady Tamriel. Awesome. I hope you've been well. Didn't I see you streaming a few days ago? Iron, $5. Hey, my girlfriend broke up with me today, and I'm broken. I don't know what to do, but only watching you brings a smile to my face. Thanks, for everything. Iron, best of vibes your way, my man. Don't let it get you down. It's totally fine to feel bad the first few days after a breakup. Just remember, everything happens for a reason, dude. You'll find someone better. Don't worry about it. She didn't deserve you. Fluff her and stay strong, buddy. We'll be here. We'll be here to take your mind off until you're feeling better. Can we get some good vibes for our buddy Iron? Arrakis895, thank you for your sub, dude. Good show, my friend. Thank you for your support, dude. Really do appreciate that. Harbinger, the story you mentioned a minute ago, I missed that. What were you referring to? Remember that thing I was saying about not remembering things 10 seconds later? Well, see, that compounds with the fact that donations take 30 seconds to go through, which means I... Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Harbinger, not sure. The elevator descends to a small, cramped room filled with electrical controls. There's no room to move, and the air is filled with high whirling noise from machines not unlike an auto dock saw. It appears the power can be manually controlled from this location, although it looks like manual operation was only intended for emergencies, and the terminal upstairs could do it via remote, provided it was unlocked. This knowledge in hand, you take the elevator back up to the switching station. Okay, so we can do this. And that should do it then. Yes. Okay, good. I need to drink more. Thank you, Nuriel. Thank you. I really need to drink more. Let's drink. We're a little behind, so we better drink a couple vodkas and a whiskey. Yeah. All right, girl, you're good. Christine motions to you, points at the door uneasily, then makes a pulling motion with her hand. She seems hesitant to get near it. I found a way to do the bypass from here. You should be able just to use a terminal over there. Christine nods gratefully. She glances in the direction of the terminal, looks at you, smiles, and gives a thumbs up. Are you going to be okay here? She nods and gestures at your hand, offers hers. Take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes intently for a few moments. She gives your hand a gentle squeeze, then releases it and smiles slightly. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes determined and gives a last nod. Dude, us and Christine,
the bell tower. That's
we're girl power.
It's a ways up.
Girl power,
I'm
bros.
Sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Just saying. Iron #1 Jude, thank you very much for your sub. And LT Saint 578, thank you for your 2 months, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Also, Kit, it's all good, boss man. I just found it hilarious. Good vibes to you and let's rock harder. Sorry for the mix-up. Foxy hugs. Oh, Kit, please. It's more than okay. That was my fault, not yours. Thank you, Kit. Thank you. Maximus G4083. There's something wrong with your countdown to Fallout 4. It's moving way too slow. Dude, I know. I've been trying to talk to my bot guys about speeding it up. But for some reason, they're having problems doing that. Mood Sharif. You rock, dude. $5. No, dude. You rock. Thank you very much for the donation, keeping this community going strong. Really appreciate that, man. And to all of you, good show. Wrong filter, but that's okay. We're going to get used to it as we move forward. I love it. Okay. Leon's, yeah, we make a cute couple. Thanks, appreciate that. When can you throw money at my screen? When can I throw money at my screen for Project Resurgence? Wagon Dragon, actually, we do have a Kickstarter going up relatively soon. And however, and this is very important. This is very important to mention. After about 3 weeks of very intense deliberation, the art, level design, and coding team made the decision to switch from Unity 5 to Unreal. So originally, our Kickstarter was going to be able to bring some people on full time to finish our Unity client and then finish up the initial level design for our first few episodes. Spoilers. But now that we're switching to the Unreal Engine, our Kickstarter has not only been pushed back a little bit, but it's going to be reorienting because we need to get in some full-time Unreal programmers to finish this project now in any type of a timely manner. So that being said, things are a little bit in flux, but we're getting it all figured out. And of course, you know, because especially, you know, my name's on this, you know, it's the game I came up with. I want to make sure it's done right. So that's one of the reasons I've kind of been requesting the team, you know, let's slow it down. That we don't need to rush this out the door. There's no one, you know, that we don't have deadlines. Let's just make sure this is done properly. And that's kind of where we are right now. So we're very much approaching this like Blizzard did with the first couple Warcrafts, where we're like, look, we want to get this out as fast as possible, but we're not getting this out unless it's a damn good game. Done. Like, done. So, you know, that's kind of where we are. And I will keep you guys as posted as possible as we get closer to that. All right, so where do we need to go? Oh, no. An area we haven't cleared yet, so I'm going to have to solo all these dudes. I've been using companions to fight these guys the whole time. I don't even think I have a melee weapon anymore to chop them up with. You got the bear trap fist. Dude, this is gonna be bad. What time is it? You cannot wait in this location. Ah, great. You can buy another upgrade for your holo rifle. I think I actually got an upgrade for the holo rifle. No, I guess we do have to buy it. Let's buy it real quick. Can I tell you more about Project Resurgence? Project Resurgence is essentially... There was this old game that I played back in the day that really shaped my appreciation of games. It was called Arcanum. And some big things about Arcanum is that it had real-time combat and turn-based combat in one. It was extremely in-depth. It was a really fantastic game that showed me games could really be something more than just Pong-like action games. You know what I mean? They could really be something special. And as time went on, no other games like Arcanum came out. It was just, if I wanted to play a game like Arcanum, I had to go back to the late 90s and play it there, basically. So what I did was, about 6 years ago now, I sat down and I said, you know, if I took all the information from cool game worlds and I came up with some cool original concepts, what would my game be like? And I spent about 2 or 3 years writing this extensive back history to this world, this game, you know, wrote the main story arc, wrote all this stuff. And then when I started going into, what else do we need here? We just need to upgrade this. When I went to game development school, which is what I did right after my IT job, for game design, I, you know, ended up teaching myself C# and making a demo. Kind of deciding that, you know what, this game that I came up with that was titled Project Resurgence, I'm going to make this game. So I did, and I made a demo for it, which you can still sometimes find. It was really bad, but it had most of the core systems there. So I took that demo, shopped around, made the team, and right when I brought in this guy named Rob, who's the lead he's the guy that co-owns the company with me. Right after I brought him in is when I started streaming and when that really took off. So basically what I did was I came up with this game. I designed pretty much the whole game, except like the numbers with the mechanics and, you know, some of the, you know, it was about 80 to 90% finished. And then I formed this team with the help of Rob. And ever since then, that was about 2.5 years ago. And ever since then, Rob has been basically running the project. He's been doing weekly meetings. He manages the art, coders, level design. He does pretty much everything right now. If it wasn't for Rob, like it would, you know, I wouldn't be in the best place with this game, to put it bluntly, because I'm focused on streaming. But, you know, he really took it over. He's been running with it. Now we have a team of almost 40 people. It's going amazingly. Like, it's you know, we have a great art team, music team, dev team, concept art team, 3D modeling team. We've got a coding team. Like, it's really impressive what happened. So basically, I laid the foundation. Rob moved in and built the house. And once we get to the point where we're actually designing the game, like right now we're still developing the fundamental mechanics, the engine, which is going to take a little longer now for Unreal, stuff like that. But once we actually get to the game portion, like where we're doing, where we're doing the playtesting and stuff, that's when I jump back in. And I go, okay, guys, you know, let's make this game amazing. Like they're forming the clay now. They're going to start sculpting it, and I'm going to come in and help. And that's kind of where it all sits. And of course, the whole thing is based on the ideas that I came up with anyway, so I know it's going in like the right direction. But yeah, it's going great. It's going absolutely great, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. It's phenomenal. We need to heal up, and I took way too much of a segue with that. I'm sorry. There's people in here that don't give two shits about that. So let's focus on the Fallout. Will I play Project Resurgence on stream? Oh hell yeah, dude. Are you kidding? You probably will see play testing on stream. So I'll be testing it in some cases for the first time. Hell, you guys may help me develop some of the game at some point. Like, we may actually play the game on air before it's released, and we can talk about what we like, what we don't like, what we can add, what we don't want to add. Like, this is our game. We can do what we want with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But if anyone asks, like, what is the game? The game is a spiritual successor. It's a spiritual reimagining of an old game called Arcanum. Real-time and turn-based combat. Very story-heavy, very character-heavy. Lots of character development. You can go tons of different ways with your character. And then you can refine each of those paths. Like, there's so many things that I love in games that are in this game. It's the kind of game where I can't wait to play it. So, yeah, every time I talk about it, I start getting really excited, which is what's happening now. But anyway, I'm done. We're done. Okay. I don't think I've been here yet. Ugh. Oh, I'm in the gas. Shit, that was quick. Am I dead? What was that? Oh, I'm drinking! No, don't drink! Pick up the things! So many chips! Ah! Give me all the chips! I want them in my body! In my body! No, don't drink! You're gonna die! Oh, this is the opposite of running. I didn't even pick up that assault rifle. Shit. Damn, dude. There's just gas and shit everywhere. Hold on to the donations and stuff, guys. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked right now. Is there even an out here? I'm confused. What? Can I go up this? What in the hell? Epic bait. Will we be able to buy your game with tokens? Maybe. I don't know. That's a cool idea. Maybe so.
Flawless execution, perfect timing. One of our finest moments.
That's actually a really fun idea, being able to buy the game that I'm making with tokens. That is something we may be able to actually do. Okay, so we have to go back. Like, okay, hold on. There's only so many ways we can get over to this area, and one of them's here, and one of them's here. So there's like a connection here that I just didn't get to. Hey, dude, man, what's up, buddy? Jimmy Costner, how are you today, man? Good to see you. Okay, we're not going this way. That is a no-go. It says to go through here. Oh, yeah, Temple Paradox. Yeah, we'd probably make it like 2,000 tokens or something crazy. If not more, a lot more. I mean, we'd see. We can't use this, right? No, not usable. There has to be a way out of here. Oh my god, there's not. What in the fluffin' heck? Okay. Harbinger, third time's a charm. If you still can't remember after all this good story, I'm referring to someone mentioned in a recent donation had 3 people in it with Veronica and 2 others. Veronica, Elijah, and the girl here are all kind of together, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I think so. I think that the story is that the chick here is actually the girlfriend of Veronica, one of our followers. There's like a lot of backstory between them that we don't really know yet. Okay, so I guess we can try going back here. But there's no connections on the map, so this is going to be really weird. Hey, Barry, are you still in here, bud? Have you heard that mic cut out at all? Again, out of curiosity? Oh, shit. Okay. Great! Save it. Great. Thanks, Barry. In Old World Blues, there's more info about Christine. Really? Awesome. I must have garnered those after my 27 months of watching Co. Hell yeah, lady. Awesome. Is the game going to be a top-down like the early Fallouts or FPS like new Fallouts? It's top-down. It's a CRPG. So it is a top-down, click-to-move game. Very similar to Divinity Original Sin, Wasteland 2, the original Arcanum, Fallout 1 and 2, Planescape Torment. And it actually takes influence from pretty much all of those. Hey, Rated M for Meaty, what's up, man? Stimply amazing. Achievement unlocked. Wait, what? Killed 10,000 points with... That's amazing. What faction did I choose for my earlier Fallout New Vegas playthroughs? I think we did all of them, to be honest. When we did our first playthroughs. NCR, Caesar, Yes Man, and Mr. House. I think for this playthrough, the one that would fit the archetype the best in this playthrough is definitely Yes Man. Because this chick is on a mission to take over the strip. So, I think Yes Man really kind of fits the archetype of our character. But that being said, we are going to take a vote for it. We're going to finish it however you guys pick. So we'll be taking a vote. Gamer Subject 1, $30. Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. Bro. Whoa. Thank you for that. How about a web sub giveaway in the form of my first Tonka? I don't know what a Tonka is, but I am interested. What is a Tonka? A Tonka is 57577. A Tonka for you. Our web subs $2.50 each. 1 year of awesome. This is Tonka, not haiku. Now Gary, say... Wait. Now Gary, say thank you. I think that was our first Tonka donation. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Gamer Subject, for the $30 and the web subs. Absolutely awesome. I'm pretty sure... How about a web sub giveaway in the form of my first Tonka? So I'm pretty sure he wants to give away 1 year of web sub. Awesome! Thank you for that. Let's do it, mods. Let's get on it. That's fantastic. Excellent. Thank you, buddy. That was an amazing haiku. Tonka, excuse me. Okay, so... Don't need you. Let's drop you two. The British Biker! Thank you very much, dude, for your support, and good show, my friend. Also, beloved Lang Suyarman, Ebdane. Thank you guys very much for yours as well. Really appreciate that, dudes. Thank you for it. Barry. Let's do it. Right now is fine. Right now. Bunk. And bunk. Mr. Oh shit. Mr. Editor, old warbots never die. We just rust away, says Mr. Editor.
Buttload of
That's
awesomeness.
awesome, buddy. Awesome. Bunk. There we go. Anonymous, $3. That is an interesting message I just got sent in there. I'm not sure of its purpose, perspective, or details. I am going to go ahead and read it. And I will say I'm really not sure what angle this message is trying to say. But 2 American service members took out a terrorist yesterday while on vacation in France. ... was the message. I haven't heard that story. I can't tell if that's good or bad. I would assume any terrorist getting taken out is good, so I'm not sure why it matters if it's 2 American service members. But hey, terrorists suck, so yeah. That's good overall. I'm hoping that was the point of the message. But I don't know the story, so I'm hoping it's not like a horrible story about people had guns when they shouldn't have or something like that. I don't know the story, so anyway. Ha! There we go. It is true, it was on a train. Oh, so it's a good oh, cool. Okay. Wow, they took out a shooter on a train. Awesome! Great. Okay, so that's awesome. Yeah, I must have missed that. Well, that's cool. Thank you very much for that donation. That's excellent. I thought the reason I was so concerned about that is I thought it was like one of those political messages for a second, and I was like, uh-oh. I don't know if I like where this is going. But that sounds a lot better. Great. I'm not sure why that message had ... on the end. Alex F_V, thank you very much for your sub, and good show, my friend. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate your support, dude. Welcome to our family. Subs, if you could, give him a warm welcome. Thank you, buddy. Do I own any firearms? I don't. Well, no. I'm getting a firearm, though. But just because I've realized that the world could become Fallout at any point, and I want to be ready. That's all. But no, I don't normally shoot guns or use guns or anything like that. I find guns are definitely, although some people use them for entertainment, and that's awesome. Me personally, I don't use guns for entertainment of any kind. I see them more as tools for protection and stuff like that. But again, that's just my personal opinion. I live in the South, so everyone around me loves guns, and I hear them going off all the time. And funny enough, I know like 10 people I could call if I needed a gun in the next 10 minutes. So, yeah. Where are we supposed to be? We must be getting kind of close. Oh. So we are way further north. Okay, so we need to go back through here. Dude, our wait. This is driving me nuts. Early bird perk is terrible. Yeah. Bunny, I think we're going to have to stop on the rest of them, dude. Yeah. Bunny, let's just go ahead and can the rest of them. Yeah. Jensry, $10. Read first to make sure it's okay. Oh, okay. Jensry, that's a really good question, and thank you for checking in before you asked that. The short answer, not to get too much into it, was a decision between the artists and level designers. Unreal, the team in general has a lot more experience with Unreal, and it will speed up the entire development process once it gets moved over. So the short answer is better compatibility with skill sets and time, overall time. Because even though it's going to be longer in the short term to get the mechanics moved over to the Unreal Engine, the long-term development will be much shorter because of so much more experience within it. Where's Balak? Thank you for your 2 months. Really appreciate that. Also, Jensry, thank you for your donation, man. And how the hell are we going to drop 3 pounds? Let's drop the large scorched book. We don't need that. Those don't weigh anything. We don't need the caravan deck. I can't drop it? That's bullshit. I guess we'll drop the acoustic guitar, even though that kind of sucks. I was definitely planning on jamming out. Okay, we've read that already. Whoops! Denzel Loywick, how you doing, man? Oh, the dirty waters. Yeah, we could probably drink a lot of the dirty waters, too. I'm getting so drink right now. Our radiation levels increased because of all the dirty water we drank. There we go. Alright, we need to be heading north. This is the direction we need to be heading pretty much at all times. Okay, we're not going north this way. So this whole wall is pretty much closed off to us. Now, are there any connecting things? Oh. Aha. Aha. That's perfect. Okay. Here we go. Ko is a total radiophobe. Would this character avoid drinking radiated water at all costs? Yes, tiddly bonk. Essentially, she would, which is why I very rarely do it. And if I do ever do it, I immediately use Radaway and Radix when I'm done. But the short answer is yes, she is a radiophobe. That is a lot of enemies. Jesus, dude. By the way, big congrats to Guardian Bob 87 on winning that year, and a huge thanks again to our very drunk friend, Gamer Subject 01, of whom face we do love. Thank you very much for that, dude. Absolutely awesome, man. Also, Guardian, don't forget to make an account on the website to get that year of free web sub. You still need to do that. Wow. Nice, we just got a bunch of chips.